Bet. Bet. I'm back. Yeah, let me hook this headset up. Gotta make some moves real quick. Welcome back to my chicken coop. I appreciate you. Got my headset up. Spaceman in the building, man. Okay, let's see. Dum, 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 dum. All right. Give me 1 second. I throw on these Coke bottle glasses. Cat. Yeah. Got a little time to chop it up on here. Uh, it's always good to chop it up with a real one, man. That's what they say, a real one. Uh, oh, I'm connected. Didn't even know it. You ain't even know it. Remember that song? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm back. Took a little nap. Actually, I cooked some sweet potatoes and fried 3 eggs and um, sweet potatoes and potatoes had extra onions in it. I sauteed in the pan a stone covered pan. You know, I like to cook. I love to cook. I love to eat. You know, so I like cooking. That was one of my hobbies. That was one of my careers. I thought I was going to go into the culinary field. I'm pretty good at cooking Italian food and things like that. That's my specialty, if you ask me. I love making Italian food, but my favorite food is Haitian food, and you know, American food is our food. But other than that, and I like North Korean food. Oh my God! Anybody ever been to a North Korean buffet? Man, oh my God! You go in and um, well, I'm gonna give you experience. I was in Chicago on a load, and so I was work for a guy that mainly work out of Chicago driving truck, and he told me to, hey, take the truck to the shop, you know, or whatever. Tomorrow, after you deliver your load today, take it to the shop tomorrow, and you know, and get it fixed. So I'm like, okay. So I delivered that day, and they had me an appointment set for the next day to go into the shop and had to have brake work done on my truck, and that's another story. uh, it's always stories with me, you know what I mean? But it's cool, you know. It is what it is, man. Yeah. So right. So that's my second time saying right. I'm very conscious, like so. Anyway, uh, I don't like to say right. I don't like when people say, you know, you can manifest this and things like that. And if we could, wouldn't we all be rich? I mean, everybody can use some money. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, let's manifest to hit the Powerball, you know, for that 500 million. You know, manifest that. I hadn't seen a melanated being from, you know, American being. I hadn't seen a melanated American being do that. So that's another story. So anyway, that's why I was saying I said right for the second time. You know, I don't like saying right. You know, right. Uh, it's not about being right or wrong. It's lessons. You know, you grow out of it because we only in lower ages and waking up to our true selves and excuse me. So still have a long way to go. You know, and responsibility. So anyway, um, I was supposed to be at the appointment the next day on the truck and to get the truck fixed. So I delivered the load that day, and so I had to go and park. And I went and found a place to park, and I went to sleep, and I woke up, and I'm like, you know, it was about maybe 5 o'clock, and I looked around for something to eat, and I looked on my phone, and there was a like Vietnamese food. Like I like Vietnamese food. It's really clean. There's not a lot of grease. It's very healthy. Got beautiful for your food. And like the curry type style. Um, uh, dishes that they have. So uh, um, I went. Well, I found the place on there was like for a buffet, and I'm like a buffet, and it was like yeah, but it was North Korean. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I go there thinking like it's a buffet to eat. And it was like like not even half a mile from where I was. So I dropped my trailer and I bobtail, what we call to drive the tractor park to the to the shopping center, and I park it. And because I have a refrigerator in my truck, and I usually cook on the truck. I don't buy out of truck stops. Like when I'm rolling, when I'm driving, I'm cooking as I'm rolling in the morning, and and just doing I really pay attention to like what I eat and what I put into my body. Even if I don't like what's going in my body and I know it's not good for me, I prepare my mind and my body together to, understand like, to love each other, so my higher self connecting with, my sacred, self. Um, so anyway, um, I walk in this place, I look around, I'm like, man, that's different. There's a lot, there's a lot, so many North Korean people in America. Like the place was packed, but it was nice. And I'm like, well, I'm melanated. I'm a melanated being. I'm coming in here, and it's like, uh, but the guy approached me, hey, how you doing? He barely speak English. That um, good. So I explained to him, I'm like, hey, I want to eat, and he was like, well, as long as just you, I'm like, yes, just me. He said, oh, this place we require two or more people to eat. I'm like, what? I'm like, well, listen, I'm hungry. I can eat enough for two people. You know what I mean? He was like, you sure? I'm like, yes, man. I hadn't really ate, and it smelled good. And then, like, I'm looking, and so he went and walked me to a table, and I looked at the table, and it was like a, it was, the table was square, but in the table, it was a metal thing, and I'm like, what is this? He said, oh, that's the stove. I'm like, the stove. He was like, yes. I'm looking around. I'm like, well, where's the buffet? I'm like, where's the buffet? He's like, oh, you order the food, and we bring the food to your table, and you cook it at your table. And I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, heck yeah. I'm like, yeah, bring me that. And man, I had some pork neck. Oh my God! Like I never knew that they had meat that was pork neck. I mean, man, looked so good when he brought it out, brought this meat out, and and on his plate. And I'm like, I see what he mean by two people, because you have to sit down with with your partner and cook and enjoy yourself. And man, I mean, like he brought out soup. It was so nice. I ended up tipping that guy $60. He was so nice and helpful. He helped me show me how to cook the food, and the food was different. I had salad. I had some nice, beautiful, beautiful food. Like, oh my God. So I can't say Haitian food and then North Korean food is my favorite, man. And then Italian. You know what I mean? But I think Mexican before Italian, but depending where you get your Mexican food from. It's only maybe one place I really truly like, other than this in Florida, and then there's another place that's in Texas. I mean, yeah, El Paso, Texas. No, that's another story. I went there and had a burrito this long, and I'm like, and the guy that took me there, he was like, "Yeah, you got burritos this long." I mean, like literally, like a foot and a half long. And I'm like, "Good, I can save half, for later to eat." He's like, "No, you're gonna eat the whole thing." And I'm like, "What? I'm gonna eat the whole thing?" He's like, "Yes." I'm like, "Nah, I eat it for later." He's like, "No, you're gonna eat the whole thing." And I'm like, he's like, "I bet you can eat the whole thing." Like, make a long story short, I ate the whole thing and I lost $20, man. Yeah, I couldn't stop eating. I mean, it was dead good, and he betted me 20, and he knew it. And me and that guy ended up becoming good friends because I had broke down, and I was in a bad spot, and it was windy. I ran out of diesel coming down out of Roswell, New Mexico. Spaceman coming out of Roswell, you know what I mean? I had moved somebody over there, and I worked. People there are different, you know. I wanted to get out of there, like, I, I didn't want to stop to the store, and and I kind of got in this, uh, situation where I got to a sign right outside of the town that said next services. I was maybe about 10 miles out and said next services, um, 175 miles. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna run out of diesel. Sure enough, I ran out of diesel probably maybe 45, maybe 50 miles outside of El Paso. Through coming through the mountains and on back roads, and my radio wasn't getting out. My CB. That was tough. And I had, that's another story. I don't want to get into that. I'm just gonna. I have a lot of stories. Get on here, you can hear some real stuff from a real dude, man. You know what I mean? Like when I say who I am who I am. I am that I am. Bliss. That's me all day. I don't hide. I don't pretend. I don't fake. Uh, some people may think I mask up, or they mask up, and sometimes you have to wear a mask. I don't like it. Boom. I don't know. I got bounced off. It's all gravy though. It's all gravy. It's all gravy. I mean, I need to get down to business. Man, I'm looking at a lot of stuff I have on the board. Oh my goodness, I haven't forgot about things, but I have some things on the board, baby. Word up. Know what I mean? I'm always throwing a little New York accent in, if you know me. Yeah, I'm that dude, that guy. Look at my chicks. They hanging out, right? I mean, when I'm saying right, I'm asking you a question, right? You think so? They cool. Man. 2, 4, 6. I got 6. I want to get 7, but so that's what I do. Come out, kick it with people coming live. I don't block people. I won't block people. That's entertainment for me. I ain't got shit else to do. I'm surprised ain't nobody had nothing follow me here yet, but that's what it do. It does. It's a bullshit play like that. Try to make me think I'm crazy or something. But they won't run up. You know. So I'm in a situation now where I have to. Um, got frustrated again. People that claim they love and care about you at somewhere again, it's supposed to be that way, but it's not. Because now I see who they signed up with. Once again, it was with my family when I was in the box from the first video, and I showed you on my when I was in jail. I was drawing, and uh, and things I was drawing, that's part of my life. And like when I start talking about like North Korean food, it's beautiful food. Oh, I noticed when I watched my video. You know what? I watched my whole video, and I'm proud of myself. I love myself. Like I'm so authentic. And and I talk pretty well. You would get me back and forth, this, that, and the other, because I'm not. You have to. What I'm finding out, you have to get comfortable with doing this way, which I don't mind. I like it actually. You know, um, because I have a process and have a situation going on with some YouTube situation. Like, and my father creator say, hey, you've been asking me to do this. You know, so that's what we're doing now. You know, and all I do is go live. I don't, I don't have time to do shorts and things like that. How do they say it? As heavy as the crown, as heavy as the head, or whatever. They don't. Fuck that, man. These niggas don't understand, man. I'll call everybody a nigga when I say that. Whatever race you is, fuck that, man. This is a human being, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to that, like, you don't know which way things gonna go. You know, I can manifest, and it happens, but you have to wait on manifestation. And as people come to the lab, and you catch up with some of these videos, I'm gonna make them a little shorter. And what you get is what you get. I'm not writing down anything because I had something attacking me. Was telling me, I'm just trying to tell you how to move forward. Shut up, shut up. Yes, man. Like arguing with me, like in a certain way. Shit pissed me off, man. You get- People come on this channel to get to know me better. I'll tell you exactly what it is, how it go down. I don't have nothing to hide. It's open source, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody don't have to be doing fuck that, man. You need something? Let me know, man. Let me know what you need, man. Cause I need something. Can you help me out? Yeah, yeah. Fuck that. It's oneness, baby. That's about oneness, man. You ain't doing this. That's when I don't fuck with you no more. Peace, nigga. Fuck that. Anyway, I'm just sitting with my chicks. You know what I mean? Look, they happy. You see what I mean? Look, all hands. Man, the first time I got chickens, I went and bought 5 chickens, and I ended up getting 5 roosters, 4 roosters, no, 4 roosters, and 1 hen. I won't do that again. Oh man! And I didn't want to get a rooster because these neighbors back there. I don't want, you know, hey, blah 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 blah. About the rooster crowing at, because they'll crow all day and early in the morning they get aggravated. And my roosters did. Man, chicken's smart. Watch this. Look, watch. Are you getting tired? I touched that bag earlier, and that one is to the far left started running to the bag. That's how smart chickens are. Mosquito bite my foot. Got slides on. I hate wearing my slides out here in this mud. I'm very neat. I like to be neat, clean. You probably can't tell it, but I'm super organized. I'm like OCD. I'm just conscious. Conscious every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year. Total consciousness, man. And people don't do that. I can't think. I need time to think. What you need? You should have already had that figured out. Like that's what being multi-dimensional. That's what I mean. Being on point, man. It's like some kind of fairy tale type stuff. Like man, like it's just gonna magically blue, whoosh, like appear. Nah, man. All this stuff you gotta work for it, man. So you gotta work for it. Look at that fella. Like I don't know how to. I'm gonna figure out how to get it back nice and neat. But I gotta do some research on that. I had a guy telling me that stuff, telling him how to do it, and I want to fix this, especially to me because I asked for this, and it used to have blue on it, and it faded away. It used to be pretty. It used to be blue and purple over here on this side. It used to be blue and purple. Can you see that? Like blue and purple, like this side like that. And this right here was all nice like this. It looked like this. This one. You see that? Looked like that. No, that's, that's spirit. Man, it took me over a year to, when I receive messages, that's just confirmation for me, man. Confirmation. I guarantee you're gonna start seeing other people with uh feathers that has usages. Cause I wear them. Like when I'm in public, I don't give a fuck where I go at. People sometimes they don't say nothing. And people, they be watching you, but they act like they don't be watching. But if you can tell like when they all this bullshit, man. Like, yeah, come on, look, see, look, here they come. You see them? There you go. Oh, you darted over here. Here you go. See if I can get them up on the table. Here, look, see that? You gotta start something new. Here you go. This ain't up being my partner right here. This is not scared of me, man. Here you go. Come on, baby. Oh, they calling you over there? This awesome. I love this, man. Y'all feeding the chickens with me. Middle Native American being, man. Straight from Central Florida. You know, uh, I didn't know actually that they eat grass. I'm gonna give them a little bit. I got a little bit left. I gotta ride the bike to the feed store tomorrow. You go. Look. Oh, you don't trust me yet? You don't trust me yet? Come on, mama. See that? Mama eat. Once one eat, the rest of them eat. She gonna eat it all. We better get over there and get some. Yeah, you better try to come and get some. Give y'all this so y'all can eat. Go to bed for the night. Better get some more. I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get them something a little bit bigger, right? I'm asking the question. That's the third time, man. I said, right. That's what I need to do, homie. I try to change my vocabulary. I don't mind saying right, but this one thing, this one situation I got with a situation going on with somebody else, and they don't lie, man. Like, man, man. Oh, that's great. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. I don't fucking care. But anyway, that's what we do. I guess tomorrow, my journey may change. A bit. Got some other things going on that I need to I'm starting to have to realign some things already. When things was aligning, it just fell out of alignment. You know, um, really quick. People come on here and tell you, "Oh, you need to pray and do this." Man, I'm praying. Okay, praying is just talking to God all day. It's like what I'm saying, talking with you guys. You think I'm not thinking about God and talking to God in my other dimension? Yeah, man, I am. You know what I mean? And like, you don't know the things going on inside of me. Like with me and God sitting down talking about right now as I'm speaking, man. Even before I curse, you don't think I think about God? Well, you see me, man, like, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, all right, it's all right. Be you. Be you, man. I'm only a human being. I woke up like this. It's been about 3 years, and it took Most High just was bringing stuff down on me, and like slowly, like he came in easily. You know what I mean? That's why all this other stuff mad. Like I'm telling you, like I start want to talk about some things, and we talk about some things. It's stuff watching me and jealous. And I don't know the whole deal. Like uh, I can't say it's my 13th lifetime here, man. I know that for sure. When I was looked at my video, if you look at my last video and I showed my phone, if you look at my phone, and my phone said it was 9:13 a.m., man. 9:13. So when it was 9:13, that's 9 the end of cycles. 12 is 12 zodiacs and 12 signs in the zodiac. And I'm a Pisces. You know what I mean? I was born in March 14th, 1976. Pisces. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So, and I know everything, understand about the zodiac, and like not, I don't, I'm not into like I don't know what you call that, the zodiac signs and reading the planets and all that stuff. Um, Other people that's their specialty. Excuse me. So anyway, there was proof. Like when I was speaking, I'm talking, and like that's how spirit works with me. And it worked. It's like when I'm in alignment and I'm moving in the right direction. That's how I see it. When I see a number like that, I'm like, okay. Like when I was talking, I look back, I'm like, oh wow. And then just things like that, like that's how. And it's been so many synchronicities and so much, and the Pleiadians and Michael and other archangels. Man, it's been part of my sense process. You know, they was speaking about this stuff. Now here come a cat. Want to mess with my chicken? I'm about to chop your head off. Yeah. Look at my little chicken. He try to kill one like he want to play. Well, he's moving around too. Look, they all the way over here now. It was over there. And they working their way back. Like, what was that? Cat. So anyway, man, I know so much stuff, man. I'm talking about. Man, I got stuff like literally threatening me. Like, like literally, like no bullshit, man. Like threatening me, man. And I'm like, I give you my address. And I said it before. I got some real bullshit going on with entities, man. You know what I mean? Other beings. Man, for real. Because who I am. Like, it ain't, it's serious, man. Like, what? Fuck them. It ain't nothing. Like, what are you gonna do? Just play with me through other people. And then it's not, the cycles. and karma and all that stuff. Nah, that's not it with me. I mean, I respect and understand it, but I only went through. I feel like I've been dealing with karma, like, but I don't believe in karma. I don't. I believe in if you like, and I know I've done this. If I've eaten food and throw the half over the way since I was a kid, and when I threw half of that food away, I ended up stopping when one day when I realized that maybe two days later, or maybe a week or two later, I needed that same food back to eat because I was starving, I was hungry. We didn't have nothing. And I stopped doing that. I'm like, man, I'm like, because if I do this, other people in the world, other kids, man, they would love to have this food. I'm not going to throw that away. I'm going to be grateful for what I got. And I just started moving like that. That's how I always been. I don't like to be wasteful when it comes to food because only somebody else can use it, man. That's another story. I've seen some things, like people, kids, like 4 years old, like a lot of them, like, man, the shit we throw away at restaurants and people don't eat. Damn, man, they fucking get it right finger off, the pinky finger off just for a bowl of that food, man. Literally, they starving like that. You know what I mean? Like, I pay attention to a lot. I've been like this all my life. Like this way God made me. I don't change it for nobody. I don't stop being me. I don't always be me. Like, I'm not gonna switch up on myself. Fuck that. Why would I do that? Switch up on me? That's why none of us should switch up on ourselves. I don't have no tattoos. I say, man, I'm not getting tattoos. None of that. I'm not following what they doing. And nah, I can get gold teeth. Teeth, you fucked up, but you know what I mean? Like, I had some work done and trying to get things, situated with that, but it was just get things getting farther and farther away from me, man. And then when I realized, like, everybody at me, like family, like it's my best friend right here, like it's going down over here, man, jump around, like, yeah, man. I'll tell you a story. When I get off live today, I went in and cook something to eat. Well, his daughter, she's 16, comes in, and she wanted to change. She doesn't cook. I'm like, only two burners work on the stove. I just wash the dishes. As soon as I wash the dishes, here you come. So then I leave, put the potatoes back. I go lay down, and an hour later, I started to go back on live. I'm like, look, she never started cooking. Didn't even start cooking, man. I don't think she even. And I fell asleep. And then I woke up and I cooked something. So then now I'm like, I went up to this church over here, to this place over here, and they give you, like, for one person, I got a pack of chicken thighs, boneless skin of chicken thighs, put that in the freezer. And his wife took it out, and uh, it's weird shit, man. And then when I was gonna cook it, she saw me go in the refrigerator, had to actually move. I say, excuse me, and I get in the refrigerator. She want to have a problem with me so bad, trying to push me to an argument and all this. And I'm in a situation like, if I don't have this, I don't have nowhere else to go. You know what I mean? I'm trying to work, and then the guy tried to take me off the forklift at work. Like, and I just my first time, you know, being on the forklift, working for a factory doing this kind of work, and man, so we were walking around, trying to listen to what I'm saying. All of that. It's aggravating. But anyway, um, so I was working at a steel mill, and you know, I'm the only melanated being I seen on the forklift, training up on day shift to go on the night shift. Where I want to stop fast enough and fucking one of them things, one of them people, man, got mad, jumped up on the forklift and grabbed me. He thought it was sweet. Man, like I was gonna hurt this dude bad, man. I'm like, he think I'm like small, like I'm weak, man. I'm whole grown man over here, man. Don't let it judge, don't judge a book by its cover. Size don't matter sometimes. Hey, grab me and I'm like on the forklift, it's in gear. Motherfucker. He's shaking me. And I'm like, hey man. I grab him back and I pull him to him. I'm like, man, yo. And he spit in my face trying to shake me. And I like got my foot on the brake. So we like this. And I'm like, hey man. And I take him one on one. I'm trying to put out, get ready to push him off. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. So then when he falls back, he grabs me and starts shaking. He's on the ground. I'm on the forklift, a foot stretched out, got one foot on the ground, one foot on the brake, and I'm like, when I go to get out, seatbelt on. I'm like, and now the forklift moving forward. I'm hopping, and it's a big forklift. I'm like, oh man, I like to die, man. That shit made me so mad. Like, yo, man, man, if I'd have hit that goddamn gas, I'd have been dead, man. That thing would split me in half, man, straight up, man. Like, what the fuck? I'd have been done. Over with, fuck. You know what I mean? Would have been over with, man. So, man, I got a seatbelt loose and I end up getting off fine and I grabbed him and went to shaking his hand. I pulled him to him and I picked him up. Man, yo, you, man, like, now he can't do nothing. Then, like, get out square off with him, like, man, yo, what's up, man? Like, boy, I'm about to, boy, I'm about to, what? In my mind, I'm thinking, God, like, no, I'm gonna knock him out because if I knock him out, I mean, he's sure gonna get cold knocked out. Like, bro, I know you ain't bumping. I'm bumping 1,000, man. Like, come on, man. I'm weigh one. Now I'm about 155. I'm just walking around 185, but fat and all that. I don't like all that. You know what I mean? I kind of like you being smell type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, yeah. So then he saw that he could, man, damn, I tried the wrong guy. Like I thought I just snatched that little guy. And yeah, I'm about 5'11", with shoes on, but 5'10" without shoes. So when I have boots on, I'm like 5'11", and I'm just always been skinny built. My son's just like me. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to be pump weights. Man, how the fuck I'm gonna do that? I gotta work hard, man. I got other things to do. Once I can you know, get into my office space and work from there and start making money. Of course, yes. I mean, I believe in jogging and running through nature and other like calisthenics. I don't have to go to no damn gym. I'm not doing it. I'm not trying to get all big and muscular. Then can't make love to a woman like I want to. You being all jacked up. Nah, you mean better? Nah, you know what she wants. She don't like, I mean, no disrespect, but yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just real. You gotta leave space to you know what I mean. If a woman like you, boy, like you better be ready for it. You know what I mean? Like for real. So pick the one you want. I'm just, I'm just waiting. I don't know what's going on. It's been, dang. Let's see. Like November would be like 2 years. Since, I mean, like even. Uh, I hadn't even. I definitely had one on a date with a woman. Uh, none of that. None of that. Like talking to a woman, like you know, uh, trying to get like none of that. Dating scene has been one of the least important things in my life. You gotta leave room for the divine. Like so, leave space for source. You know what I'm saying? Source, just be you. Just be you, man. Sinning. Only what is sinning? It's not nothing bad. I mean, hell yeah, you're gonna do some bad, dark shit. Like, we in the dark, nigga. Like, come on. We just in a better place. But go to some other country. It's fucked up over there, man. Some countries are bad. Go to Cuba, man. They ain't riding around no damn Mercedes and Acuras and and Lexus and Range Rovers and stuff. Man, hell no. Man, people driving around in old cars like the 50s and 60s. Man, they man like 80s. That's about it. They don't have no man. Watch some of that stuff about Cuba, man. You'll see. I've over the years I've been paying attention to things like that, watching documentaries and shit. Man, I've been like 16. Like I just be doing, just pay attention to that in the news, and I watch C-SPAN. They sit down. That's how I learned how to speak. Is watching C-SPAN. And how they spoke with consciousness, and I started doing that, and it worked. But look how long it took for it to work. Like with me getting the forklift position. Like I was being a regular worker. Is labor the staffing company. You work there with them for like 3 months. Then the company hire you on, which I know I'm gonna get on anyway. But I'm trying to get the money back. Get my money up so I can get back on the truck, so I can make money, so I can have this taken care of. Like a 3 month process, I have $1 million smile. And my situation getting worse with my dinner, and like people don't like you looking at me like you think I like walking around like this. Fuck, come on, dog. I've been doing this shit for a minute, just steady, losing like teeth, and you know what I mean. Like, but it's only what I gave away, and on the truck, you're pushing hard to go nowhere. Like I was spinning my wheels, but I grew out of that. That's why I'm at somewhat beautiful with my chickaboos, my chickaboos. So I take that in and day. Look at that big bumblebee on the planet over. That's beautiful. And then later on, man, like next time I'm let you see the fireflies come out. That's beautiful, man. Like look at these fairies just flying around, like, what's up? I can like like, and I use the word Pleiadian because, man, it's up personal, like and then you know it started with them Arcturians, like man, like man, whew, I'm blessed. I ain't gonna lie. Like to communicate like with other beings, I don't think you're not coming down here to sit and talking to nobody. No, no, I don't work like that, man. But it's some other stuff. I know what it is when it's like it's a lot different than what these people talking about, man. It's not the same. It's not. No, man, not like the picture where they got to paint it, angels with wings and stuff like that, man. That's man. I got some stuff for you, man. When people start checking on this live, and then as soon as people start coming in and watch, they're gonna come in and be talking, but they better not fuck with me though. You know what I mean? Because if they do, I ain't gonna do nothing. Laugh at them, look at them serious like this. Like, fuck with me, man. Find somebody to play with. You can let it rip. I'm not arguing with nobody about what they saying on here. Like I see how some people saying, "Don't come to my live, man." Fuck all that, man. Like, why you reading that word about, man? But it's women though. That's what that's how they do. I watch a lot of women type videos because like that's my choice. I like that, and then it works like that with me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, man, I got a few. I got about maybe 5 to 6 guys that just help me with my sensory process, and that's it's my tribe though. You know what I mean? Like we don't really know each other. It's just the energies. We don't know. Just leave it at that. It's my tribe. You know what I mean? And like, man, I got one of just getting on to, man. It kind of really inspired me to even jump on here. He did. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, like, man, what the? I'm like, I do this. You catch me doing this. I don't know why, but that's like my signature. Like me, I don't know why. Like it's something personal with me. Like yeah, uh, I am who I am. I am that I am. So you know, and Source, man, like he here for real, man. I mean, he talking about he laid back, boy, so cool, so intelligent, smart, and man, listen, man, he a regular dude, a regular, just a very intellectual, smart, loving, caring being. I'm not even gonna, but yeah, man, man, he here, man. We don't know, us on assignment. We don't know what's gonna happen. We just staying ready. You know what I mean? In our own way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you might be done came across source. I know it's for a fact. It's some of us, you know, like what I mean. Like we all communicating with it together, but I don't think some people they hadn't figured out actually who they was dealing with, like communicating with, and kind of yeah, who they was communicating with. I guarantee, like they didn't know, but I knew because he lined himself with me. Like he did that, like for real. Oh, you got Pizza Hut around here? I didn't know that. Could have called and ordered some pizza. Then got a couple dollars. I would have did that. I had pizza the other day was pretty good. But yeah, yeah, he aligned himself with me, man. Like when the ships, was coming in, like I took him to my son. I tell you all kind of stories about that. And I'm like, you don't see I'm crazy? Oh man, count them. Like yeah, a lot, man. Man, that's a lot. You know what I mean? Like, and that, you know, then I realized, I got eyes on me. Shit, like people, like like beings, like human beings following me, man. Like literally following me for real. I ain't scared. Fuck that. What they gonna do? And I had to go through all that, and still I kind of see it. Like, yeah, still like, they're not gonna stop following me, but I know when they there. You know what I mean? Like, fuck them. Like, man, fuck them. Like, keep on moving. Yeah, and that's been going on for a while, like about 3 years. I'm having, and I don't want, go into too detailed about that, but it's human beings that following me, man. Like, so like a team of people. Like, I'm looking at them like, you think I'm stupid? I was a drug dealer, a street nigga, man. What the fuck, you don't think I said, what the fuck is all this moving around? Yeah, and then like, man, people sent in on me, like, then like, man, I'm starting to, like, I know what it is. So I come on here and hopefully I can, link with somebody. Like shit, I'm gonna know like you off top. Like you know what I mean. You can't come in and dance around and play with me. Not at all. You can't trick me because I'm already reading you. Like like so don't like you think I'm a sucker like that guy did at work. Now he got me on hold, but not from work, from getting money. I don't know what's next. I gotta wait till tomorrow to see what's what. I got other processes, that I talk to the most high with. He just let me figure it out. But then like, he just keep and small things he align. Like you don't get abundance. Like, man, this what abundance is, knowing him. That's the biggest abundance, like, oh man, I know nothing not gonna happen to me. Like, that guy on the forklift. That dude could have killed me, man. I was so mad. I want like literally, man, I want to beat that dude up so bad, like so bad. And I had the full authority and the right to, man. because what he did to me for no reason, just that quick. I didn't have time to, I'm just like, hey man, I ain't gonna wait a minute. He just jumped to it. I know how he sent him in, man. Like, to fuck with me like that, man. This man been working there like 25 years. At the beginning of the year, he's supposed to be retired. At the end of this year, end of this year, going to the next year, some shit they say he's supposed to be retiring. After like 25 years of being there. I ain't never known him to do that. He's never done that before. I had to have an argument with all the big bosses, and they was already watching me because I was working through the staffing service, and I was killing it on the forklift, man. I've been working 7 years. I've been picking oranges, apples, cucumbers, pears, and everything, man. Grew up doing all that. I was a migrant worker, man. Traveling from Florida to New York, working, living on labor camps and stuff. I'll tell you all about that. Wasn't nice all the time with that, man. Y'all home weekends back then, like shit, I'm out in the field working all day. Sun up and sun down, getting the ass whooped because I'm working too slow. I don't have one break all day. What? Come on, dog. That's your mama, man. Get talked down. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. Like, yo, man, like, what the fuck? You ain't shit. That's why you picking. Like, talking about then go to school, get an education so you won't be working at McDonald's. Tell you all this stupid ass shit. And then that's where they work at. You work at a fucking restaurant. Like, fuck that, man. I used to shoot ball, man. You know what I mean? I played ball and I played with some NBA players. And they respect my game. You know what I mean? I'm a little dude, but like, man, like Jordan, man, I studied him like, man, I moved from Florida to New York and went to high school there. And I started my first year in playing basketball, organized basketball, man. Yo, and I was shooting guard. You know what I mean? Our point was Kali. And we had Mike, Rock, uh, Raheem. Who else on our team? I can still remember some of them dudes' name. But I definitely remember Kali. He the point. His brothers on. I was on freshman basketball team, but I could play JV. But they didn't want to let the freshmen. You had to play freshman. But the next year, I was bumping up the varsity. My mom moved back to Florida from New York, and we didn't have bus routes in the country. It was the first time we went live somewhere in the city, riding city bus. No, I didn't smoke weed. I don't believe in smoking weed. I believe in it. If you sell drugs, you should. I think they should give you the death penalty. I was about, you know what I mean. I want to be a police. Like I didn't, like I always want to do people right. I didn't start cursing until I was 17 years old. And that's when I started selling drugs. Like I kind of, it was forced on me. When I first started smoking weed, I don't want to smoke weed. And I had to have a decision with God. Like at that same time, he's like, "Yeah, you got to go to." I'm like, "What? I got to do this?" And like me knowing now, I really was having that conversation with Source, man. Like, what? Like, man, I loved Rochester, man. I didn't want to move back. That crashed me, man, for a while. Like, man, then I went back. The stuff on the same. Like, I was there. I go to parks, man. People, the kids would come to my house, knock on the door. Hey, Florida here? You know, hey man, let's go play ball. They want to go see me play at the rec. You know what I mean? Like I was like, dang, like so I started getting a little, a little pop. I got I got popular in the city. For playing ball. Like played with one guy. He was playing for Syracuse. I don't say no names. And my cousin, they played in the championship game. And these big dudes, 6'8", man, my little squad, my street ball squad, man, shit, we was fours, but we only get one person. We'll pick somebody out. Me and my boy Manning, what? Boom, boy, man, rock and dunk or something, boy. Man, we beat their ass like 3 times. They was mad. They couldn't believe it, man. Like, man, like, I have crowds of people like, ooh, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like going crazy. And I had my boy Rock, see my brother, in the city, in Rochester, upstate New York, between Buffalo and Syracuse. And he gave him a phone number. He say, "Man, what team you go to in the NBA?" That's what he first said. I'm like, "I didn't go to the NBA. You ain't go to the NBA. You ain't go to the NBA. Man, stop playing, bro. I've been looking." I'm like, "Nah, that's how that's how like good I was. I was serious, man. Like but all I needed was a training." At least I could have done my thing, man. I could have made it on the team. I had another guy. He went overseas and played ball, and he had a scout. So his coach them calling me, begging me to come and play. He was telling them about him. He was tearing shit up over there. Like he was back then. It was like in 92, 90, yeah, like 92, 90, 93, 94, something like that, somewhere around there. 93, 94. Yeah, it was like 93, 94. And he was like, had the coach calling me, back then we had how did we have beepers then? No, we didn't have yeah, we did have beepers. I didn't have a beeper. Back in Florida, it was country. You couldn't get around, you didn't have a car. Stuck. So um um but yeah, he used to I think he played with a team in Italy, I wanna say. And the coaches called me. They was gonna pay for everything. My mom wouldn't let me go. Like she wouldn't even like shut that shit down. But I know why now. You know what I mean? I grew up through school like being known for sports. Like I don't care we playing soccer, kickball, baseball, softball, whatever it was. Man, I was, you can't like tell. I never played football. I could have been a good quarterback. Had a nice, strong arm. And I'm accurate with throwing, and that's what I wanted to do. My mom wouldn't let me play football, so I never played. I want to play football and work out with people. And I'm like, no, you can take your ass to work, but you too little for that. Like too little, dudes. I'm bigger than dudes is playing. What you mean? Man, fuck all that. That's what pads for. Look at Richard. Richard and his brother Reggie playing. Richard smaller than me, mom. But I ain't signing. Like, man, you ain't got to pay. Somebody already paid. All you gotta do is sign your paper. She wasn't even signing the paper, man. Um, I figured out what that was. And I checked that shit too. So I just been gifted on things. Like now I know how to communicate with and people they used to get shocked, like white people. Hey, how you doing today? Fine, great, okay. I'm like that. You know what I mean? All day. I switch it up and change it and start speaking another way. I know a lot. I know a lot, a lot, man. Like, and I run into some people on here and we line up like, hey, man, we got some stuff on the board. What you know? Let's see if we can align. That's what we here for. I'm trying to get some help on something. I'm back out here. People check the booze with me. Let me go grab us one and check. Let me grab three. I'm see if I can get all six of them. Hold on. Yeah, let me go check this out. Come here. Come here now. Come here now. Yeah, they got bigger. When I first got them, it was small little babies. Come here. She holler. Look, they gone. Oh, this one I really wanted. Cause you got he running from me all the time. I say, hey, say, hey, friend. Say, hey, friend. Say, hey. Give them some love too. You love me. 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 Bye bye. See you later. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, but I'm just talking right now. Like, and like, I start, just getting back home, just doing this. Catch me here, just lying yourself. It's not, I'm not AI. There's some AI stuff going around. Pay attention to yourself, man. Some other, you know, if anybody know what a hydro collider is, jump in on here, man. Let's talk about it. That shit right there, it's something serious.
you know, like people don't understand what a hydro collider is. You know, we talk about hydro colliders and a lot of different stuff. Like we talk about the moon. Now they talking about doing spells on it or whatever they be saying, like, you know, in new cycles or whatever. Nah, let's talk about the moon. Let's talk about the universe. Let's talk about the sun. Let's talk about Gaia. You know, like beings, you know, they send the mundane in. The mundane, they don't understand. Uh, they bots. You know what I'm saying? They what you call it? Inorganic. You know what I mean? They don't have a soul. You know, a spirit. They just living, controlled. This thing bigger than what people, you know, think it is. And I know that, you know, like holler at me, NASA. Come, let's talk. Let's sit down and chop it up, NASA. You know what I mean? Like that type of stuff. Like, you know, I'm on that level. Like I'm smart, intelligent, I'm a genius. You know, and I hold that. You know, thanks to my father, the source, man. I'm just a reflection of that. Like literally, you know. But I protect the throne. I don't play about that. You know, I don't play about source. Not one time, man. Trying to get in, understand them, talking about them. Just leave it alone. Just gotta leave it alone. You know, let me explain it to you. You know, like the real, the righteous way, the truth. We bring you the truth and the righteous way and show you. Uh, explain. Because look at me. And to be real with you, this thing different, man. I don't want to go. I don't want to go into saying things. You know, like because no matter which way you go, whether you which religion you choose, or atheist, or I don't care what it is, it's all kind of part of the same thing. But it's not. But it's creation. Period. So it's about balance. You know what I mean? So you can't look at somebody and judge. Like, let's say the devil. I can't be really mad at the devil for being the devil. But damn, like, uh, but if you keep fucking with me, and then like when it's time for me to step up, I don't, I don't have a fucking body to even turn for the, you know what I'm saying? To turn, let's give you the other side of the slap. That's not what that means. Turn the other cheek. Nah, man. I'm gonna keep saying this. When they say that in the Bible, that means that when a person, they say, if a man slap, if a man slap you, give him the other cheek to slap. That's right. You get pow. All right, goddamn it. No, you all right? You good? You must be something wrong with you. You know, you looking at him like talking to him. But shit, I gave you that one. You got one more time. Get this. You want to do that one? And most people think about it. They'll really back off and say, "Oh shit, no, my bad. Yeah, I gave you a chance. That's unconditional love, man. Cause I know I could fuck you up just then, man. But I give you one. I can take that. That's all right. All right, then, goddamn it. Let's get it right, and then we move forward, move on. That's what real motherfuckers do. You know what I mean? When you turn the other cheek. Because when you show a motherfucker the other cheek and you still standing there and you, all right, hey man, you good? I thought we was cool. We cool? We what we finna do? We both finna die? Or what? You know what I mean? That's what it is. With that second cheek, and then you strike that second cheek, nigga, what you think it is? What time you think it is, man? Give him the other cheek to slap. Like people don't think about that. You know, when they trying to, you know, say they prophesize prophets and all this stupid ass shit. You probably you work for the other side. Send your ass to the halls of a minty, god damn it. Straight to the halls of a minty. Yeah. You think I know that, huh? When you get in this live, you're gonna hear some things, man. Or you won't hear some things. I just said that at one time, you know. So this is what I do. I talk to myself like this. I guess the spirit is spirit, but I call it spirit because the spirit comes to me different. Like, and I have to wait on it. I don't get like meditation. That's meditation for me right there. When I just pause, when I, that's tapping in like to the unknown because you don't know what's going to be next to come out. It's type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know. Like I don't know what's tomorrow. You know what I mean? I don't know what's next week. I can have plans and ideas, but shit may change because he clowns. You know what I mean? Fuck with a nigga. Unseen forces. Man, that shit real. I'm telling you. I want to tell you, like my protection, boy, like it's serious. I don't have to worry about them. That's church. That's what they do in the church, boy. Get the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nah, feel good. Like, feel that love, that fire inside me. You know what I mean? That light. And, you know, this thing. And, and a lot of people they looking at this. Oh, it's the evil eye. Where you get that shit from? It's your third eye, man. They ain't got nothing to do with that. They already got them fucked up. This is evil eye. There ain't no evil eye. Man, come on. I still going detail. This this don't have nothing to do with uh Egyptian shit. Like they don't like me. Cause I come from the stars, like deep. I come from like the place where they don't know where the fuck he come from. Like no being know what star system I come from, man. No being, period. In creation, no being, unless you from there. So that that been explained to you and proven to you. Like you got things saying mercy, mercy singing like in another language, and it's actually saying mercy, mercy, ask for mercy. What? I don't know. Like, yo, like I've been through a lot, man. So I know who I am, man. Like, yo, you can't tell me. Like, everything else watch, they know it. But how it's going and why it's going, I don't fucking know. I know why. But the haters, let's call them the haters now. Let's call them dark forces. We'll call them haters. The haters, they them motherfuckers, they know. And then like, man, I don't want to talk too much. I got a lot of shit going on, man. It's been like, like trust me. I'm gonna tell you, I'm with a girl. Yo, she see this shit with me one day, and with shit going on. She take off running. And I was, hey man, what you running for? If they want you, they gonna get you, man. I don't know. I'm just scared. She busting out crying. I'm like, oh man, like, shit, that's my people. Shit. I know sure they ain't threatening, they just sitting there just chilling. Like right there, like with the butt, like the cloud sitting there, right fucking there. Like they ain't got no problem showing up, but they don't, like we don't want to confuse people. Like for real, man. And that's love. So, um, this thing, what I'm saying, it's bigger than just this planet, man. And we can get to talking about that. That's why, alignment is just not about, when it's the collective, what I'm saying, of the planet, you're in the collective of light, you know what I mean, in this sector of the universe. You know what I'm saying? We're in the sector of the universe, so you know what I mean, it's more than just Gaia, and she has her needs too. The planet got a spirit and a soul too.
It lit, man. Come on, communicating everything. Come on, man. Talk to you and let you know what it need, what she need, all of that. Uh, I don't know how the thing go when people get in your chat. I think you just like keep talking like a certain amount of hours or something. I don't know. I can run into somebody and they can teach me how to, if people come in and communicate. So I just sit here and I just keep waiting. Like I know what, I am who I say I am. I know who I am. Like, cause the celestial man, like man, trust me, man. I'm talking about heavy, like they'll show heavy presence, man. Yo, man, like I'm telling you. And talking about not no damn little silver flying sauce. That shit, oh, talking about the flying stuff they be showing, that shit, that's fake, man. That's what they want you to see, man. We got, man, that ain't no fun. Man, that shit like driving a 1930s car compared to us. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But my people, my ancestors, you know what I mean, come from the stars, angels, man. You know what I mean? Like, yo, what we rolling in, like, man, yo, man, come on, dude. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But what we roll in, you wouldn't believe it. Telling you. Yo, you wouldn't believe it. Like that's man, we don't that shit. That's some Grays type shit, man. That's what the Grays. And man, I keep man. Come on, dog. Don't play with me, man. None of y'all. And they already man watching with devices everywhere. But you know what I mean. But divine to close them out. You know what I mean. You know, so they won't hear certain things. You know what I mean. And and close them out. I don't meditate. Like I like sitting in nature and like this beautiful tree to sit under because I guess in the winter it snow a lot here. I haven't been here in the winter before. It's in Indiana, right on the border of Kentucky. I don't mind telling people, oh man, I ain't scared. I need to hide for a run up. I already had them threatening me, man. Anukai, man. Them motherfuckers. Yeah. Old ancient Egypt shit. Yeah. Man, a lot of shit, man. You gotta wake up and like all this shit at you. And you can't see it. Then boom, like it worked. They knocking me down from the job. I just start, man. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to get a good check so I can fix my damn CDLs because they took something away last year. They already had fixed. That's another story. And now I'm shit suspended because of child support. Then my son 22. I got a granddaughter that's 2 years old. His mama on waived back child support after I done helped with my son. Like, gotta go through that. So they always paying my license. Go through that shit all the time. You know what I mean? Like, because when I'm on the truck, they pay 10.99. They don't pay your child support for you. Then nobody want to do that. I'm not paying child support, man. To get involved with, they don't want to get involved with these people, man. You know what I mean? When you work with businessman and all that, man. Uh, and I never grew out of that shit. I was supposed to. I was working with one guy. He bullshit played, man. I used to have my strings stronger so I can throw that back and I don't like to break it off. I'm conscious of just everything, man. I just think about tomorrow, see how this is gonna go. Because I have another process that I have to go through. You know what I mean? Like
Let's figure out if I'm working, you know what I mean, working again. I find another job again already. That motherfucker jump on me. Then I'm protecting myself. And these, white people, they feel like they're not supposed to be pissed off and mad. Bitch on that man, I could have died, bro. Like I wasn't saying it like that because I ain't want to, make it like that. I tell them like it's because of my skin color, man. If he ain't never, come on, bro. I was doing too good on the forklift, man. I'll tell you a whole story about that. People get in the chat, we talk. I'll go back over the same shit, tell you the same story. I'm not here. One thing about me though, I'm not here to tell you what you need to do. I'm here to support any and everybody. Come on here. I don't give a fuck how you come. Come how you come, man. You know what I mean? Just be you, whatever that is. I don't care who you is with your back. I don't give a fuck. Just be in your truth and in righteousness. That's all I ask, man. That's it. Ain't no judgment here, man. Straight up. I'm gonna support you. And I'm gonna tell you if you here, you know what you're talking about. Yeah, I got you. What? And I'm very empathetic. Very empathetic. You know what I mean? I'm serious empathy. Like I be feeling your vibe, like really what? But then if you come and you start playing, I could be doing that and be sitting here thinking this motherfucker thinking I'm stupid. You know what I mean? At the same time, you know what I mean? Watching you and like I can read every fucking thing, man. Like I don't slip on nothing. Not one time. When you think I'm slipping, I slip. Make you think I'm slip. I slip. But I don't be in slip. Let's just read your ass, set you up. Like with this dude, like I couldn't read his ass when he fucking me on that forklift. Like, yeah, I'm just waiting for one of you boys to try it. He tried it and found out, boy, that little nigga, man, he been out with a fuck with him. I'm telling you, dude. Boy, I was mad, man. I'm like, yo, man, like, I want to push him around like he about 200 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, he said, I'm gonna take a fucking little nigga off the fucking fork. Let me just take his ass. Like, he's gonna grab me. I'm like, yo, man, like, now I was telling motherfuckers, like, yo, I'm 49. One motherfucker said, what does that mean? I'm actually doing that word, the staffing service. You got anything else for me to do, man? I'm ready to go. I ain't working here, man, no more. I'm not gonna work here. Hey, mama, Sugar Bear. That's my Sugar Bear. Come on, say hey to everybody. Hey. That's my partner right here. Ain't you my partner? Yeah. High five. What you say that? Bling. Say, come on, sing it. Bling and a diamond, yeah. That paint turns you into a diamond, yeah. And a diamond, yeah. You like when I sing that song? Yeah. You do? This is my little partner right here. Tell everybody what your name is. You can't sit on my lap, baby. You don't sit on men's lap. You're a little girl, little woman. Say hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Today, we're going to do assignments. Really? Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is always thing in the sky. It's get popped. Yeah? Yeah. We need some assignments. Pink. Guys? Hey, guys, hello? The camera up here, you got to wave up here. Like this, see? Hello. They're not there yet. But they're going to see you now from now on. Hey, what's your name? Layla. Who? Layla. How old are you, Layla? 4. You 4? Yeah. Ain't you ready to go to school? Yeah. You are? Yeah, I'm not going to school. You're not going to school? Well, what are you going to do then? I don't know. You got to know. You going to be a chicken farmer? You don't like chickens, do you? Oh, but I have seen a chicken. You feed the chicken? Yeah, I already fed them. Look. What? You gotta wait till tomorrow. You wanna give them a handful of food here. Stick your hand in there. Grab a handful, a good handful, a big handful, biggest one you can grab. Okay. What do you say, bling? There you go. You can't run them down. You gotta let them come to you. You gotta go close and don't get too close. They're gonna run all the time. Okay. Bye, bye, niece. See you later. Love you. Love you. Okay. That's my partner. He 47, got a 4-year-old. That's cool.
to my partner though, man. Really worried about him. I came with a splint on. I was there. It hurt my damn shoulder, man. You can't tell, but my shoulder hurt. You know, I just take ibuprofen and work through it. The doctor was like, "You want me to give you something for it?" I'm like, "Nah, man, I ain't taking that. I just take some ibuprofen, man." I went through a whole process of that job, so and I really liked that job, man. I really fucking needed it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, so I won't be in a situation here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saving a little money that I got so I can do something else. So I'm manifesting, but I gotta wait on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta wait. That's the thing. Like, man, I just knew I was gonna be like in my own space by next week, man. I talked to my sister, man, live in Massachusetts. That's my heart, my baby. I'll tell you a story about that one. That's the only person I got in my corner. My partner right here, but man, I appreciate this live thing, you know. Man, well, Most High, I, I know it's real. I know his name. I call him by a whole nother name. Yo, man, listen, man, fuck all that, man. I know what I'm talking about, man. Yo, and like, the thing is, source don't even force none of us nobody. And it's not how. Come on, man. When you talking about the Most High, like, yo, man, it's different than what like we was taught or told, man. It's taught like you step into these realms to this level with me, like, yo, man, you on some serious stuff, man. Like, and if you come here, you connect, and you know some things. You know what I mean? Like, let's see what we can work on together. It's time, man. And so that's what I'm here for, to link with hopefully my tribe and uh man, work with some good people, man. You know, some good authentic people. And like, you can't come here bullshitting with me. Like, I'm a hood nigga, I'm a gangster, street nigga. You know what I mean? That's where I come from. Like, for real, for real. I ain't no badass, but that's where you had to kind of move on the streets and be safe. Keep your family safe. Country, but like shit, country shit to go down the country areas too. You know, like shit. Ain't about where you from. It's just where you at. And, like, motherfuckers, you know what I mean? There's some hard people out here, some gangster motherfuckers, hood street niggas like a motherfucker. Like, it's about that, man. You know what I mean? So like, same way I have to be ready for that, I have to be ready for most high say, all right, let me loose on some things. So I have to wait on that. So a lot of things I can't manifest because I'm on assignment. When you're on assignment and you chosen, you part of the collective. Excuse me. This time we can't manifest. We gotta hold our fucking positions, man. That's what we gotta do. Hold the position, man. You gotta stand hard in the pain, in the dark, in the light, because the other motherfuckers can't do it. Like, I don't know what it is. Let's figure it out together. Let's write a new book. It's a new chapter. You know what I mean? Let's go a new direction. I'm ready. Is y'all ready? That's what we here for. Let's see if we can grow. How we can grow out of this. Like, we have full authority. So I'm just doing my part. It took me to get here, and I'm, talking to my father, source, and like, hey man, I just need to be in another better spot. Look where he put me at. Like, back where I started 2 years ago. I mean, I was here and left, and boy, that's when I went through some pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why that turned me into a diamond year. You can't see it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the table God prepared, like in front of your enemies and stuff like that. The motherfuckers can't see it. Boy, woo, boy, woo. You better be a fucking dragon, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck a monster, nigga, a dragon. It's your own. You better be a dragon, nigga. It's for real, man.
You know what I mean? To understand. To be up on them levels. That dragon type level type shit. Nigga, that shit real, nigga. Fuck with us, man. We ain't never lost no battle. Wanna make you think we moving around shit like that. And this other shit know I've been here 12 lifetimes. This my 13th lifetime. And they time up. They had to this episode with. So now, you know, and it's not about can't wait. It's just I have responsibilities, that I'm proudly to be, you know, I'm proudly to I'm proudly to be the one that, it's been the responsibility has been left to. I'm proud to hold that from source. You know what I mean? Like, oh, and I understand, for the purpose, for my purpose and the purpose of all, the greater good of all, I start speaking things people not even talking about. So I don't, I can't manifest. I manifested the fourth position to try to get my money back, but boom, got knocked down quick. They attacked it, man. They keep doing that. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting here chilling. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do people wrong. Like, I may self sabotage, used to, not no more, because I'm in a whole nother position. Like, you know what I mean? I'm on assignment. Goddamn. Like, leave me the fuck alone, man. Like, I know what's on the board. They don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I know what's on the fucking board, man. Fuck that. Like, oh, man, look how, what you mean? Man, it's gonna be a battle, nigga. Fuck. You think, let's say us, we taking our shit back. You think they ain't gonna wanna fight, nigga? Man, you better get ready, man. I ain't gonna run. What the fuck I'm gonna run for? Shit. I'm standing up for that little baby that's right here who they do fucking wrong. You fuck with it. That's what I stand up, man. Don't play with me. Shit. Make it 14 times, but it's not gonna happen. Start doing this sector, man. That's what makes it mine. My throne sit here now. And it's not to say it like I'm better than nobody. No, we all just alike, man. I'm talking to that shit for all of us. The ones, the righteous ones, the ones stand the truth and all their authentic self. You know what I mean? Knowing when you hear people saying manifesting, that's the shit coming to you. You know what I mean? How it come to you spiritual like that and stuff. And it's like the shit laughing, want to play, laughing in your face and all. They don't feel bad about it, man. Fuck them, man. They ain't want to hit you with, oh, Jesus, hey, man, some of that stuff, witchcraft, man. You can see it. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. If it work for you, work for you. But don't be forcing that shit on nobody like my uncle. I was with I was going to church with what they call them? Mormons. And my brother had me with them like 10 years, reading their book and all this shit. And so it came to me, like, in a way. And so, man, that's the first time I seen people, like, they was white people, and thinking that's the first religious people that I seen that actually really speak in spirit. And when they speak about Jesus and God and stuff, they really feel it, like how I feel it. You know what I mean? I felt good. I'm like, wow, they was good people, man. Even the young guys used to come to my mom's house when I was there. The first video, that's where I was. Fake pictures and shit all up. So, man, this young guy used to talk about Jesus and all that. He was maybe 18 or 19. He was from South Dakota or Washington, something like that. He was way a long way from home to be so young. Like I was like, wow. And he wanted to go to school to be a diesel mechanic. I was like, that's cool, man. That's how things be aligned. You gotta wait on it. You know, hey niece. Okay, let me finish talking, okay? I'm gonna get with you in a minute. I gotta go cook, okay? When I get ready to cook, you gonna help me cook and wash dishes? Yeah. Okay. Go talk with your mommy. She's looking for you. Yeah. She over here, your mommy over here. She look Your mom is looking for you. Matter of fact, please, can you go over there and see if your go in the house, right? Look at if your mom not out there, come back here and go in the house so you can see your mom, okay? But go in the house. Your mom looking for you. She worried about you. See? There she go right there. I told you she was looking for you. I'm coming in. Yeah, I got him. I watch it. A big dog. Come on over here. No, I don't need that. What? I don't need that. Yes, you do. No. You need your hair done too. No. Well, you're not gonna get on talking to my friends no more. Yeah. No, you gotta go take a bath, okay? No. Okay. Well, friends, we can't let her sit down and chop it up with us, cause. Which I told you. Okay, so let's finish talking for a minute. Go feed the chickens, okay? Here. Okay. I feed the chickens. No. Here. Here. Yeah, I see. See, he got a sore. That's from the dog. Go ahead. He okay? He okay. Yeah, he all right. So yeah, lost where I was. Anyway, I'm on a whole nother level. Like I say, stuff you see me right. I'm not. I'm not playing about that, man. I don't use 369 because Tesla used 369. I'm gonna tell you what 369 means. There's other codes are sitting there too. What you did? You just dumped the bag. You supposed to throw it in there? Yeah. Why you throw the bag on the ground? Go pick it up. Come on. Let's go. I'm not gonna let you feed the chickens no more. Go get the bag. Don't throw it on the ground. I'm looking. Bag, look where I'm pointing. Come here. Right here. You throw it on the ground. How you gonna get attitude? Go pick it up. You thought you could have gave it to me when you was done with it. Didn't I give it to you? Come put it back in my hand, like I put it in your hand. Come on, over here, to me. That's all you had to do. Oh, oh you better be joking. That's what you. I just joking. So yeah. Man, I tell you what. You know, man, I'm supposed to have like a king spouse or something like that. I'm busy. Can I finish talking, please? I'm talking about something important. Okay. Thank you. So I'm telling you, it's in my energy. Like, yo, man, I don't want to explain that part. See, weird shit, man. Like, it's not weird to me, only because like, the last 4 years been something. Yo, like, bro, like, man, you can't. I want to fuck wittable, man. Like, don't play with me. Like, you say whatever you want to say. That just don't make me feel bad, ashamed, embarrassed. Fuck that. Nothing. Hey, how you doing? Still like, oh, and then that happened to me. Yeah, that happened. So what? Next, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. That's how we need to be. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be sitting around fucking. Uh, excuse me. We don't need to be sitting around worried about what somebody else saying. That's what they do. Let them do what they do, and let us do what the fuck we do. You know what I'm saying? We don't fuck around. That's one thing we do well, very well. Don't fuck around. You know what I mean? Like, um, anybody come across this video, I just appreciate y'all, man. Just sitting here, you know, listen to me and connecting with me and just looking for some support. You know what I mean? That type stuff come unconditional love, and I give the same thing back. I'm not here to tell nobody what they need to be doing, because if you're here and you're sitting with me, we already know. You know what I'm saying? We the type of motherfuckers that need somebody to say, yeah, hell nah, man, go ahead. You know what you're talking about, and root you on and cheer you on. Like, yeah, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, for real. That's what I'm saying. That's how you got to do it. That's how it is. I feel, man, yo, like, shit, what you need me to do?
You need me to help you with something? That's all. You just ask me what you need me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to tell you nothing. Shit, I'm telling you I can support you. I don't give a fuck if you moving wrong or right. You always gonna move right. Even when you start moving wrong, I'm still with you because I know you still right when you wrong with me. And when you on this channel, I don't give a fuck. You come in with the bullshit. Stay with the bullshit. We sit here and laugh at your ass. That's all we'll do. We'll shit, make entertainment out of this. Look at this shit. Oh, ignore your ass. Block it out. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit though. That's what we'll do. Block them. Block it out. Like, I ain't worrying about that. You know what I mean? So, whether it's who, I don't give a fuck who you is. It don't even matter. When you come, you know what I mean, and you carry something within, I'm gonna be able to tell. And then if you carry something within, you're able to tell what this is and what's going on with me. I tell you. So right, I'm on the I'm on the live. That's how I made this channel. Cause like I'm on somebody else live. I got him. Yeah, I can hear her. I can hear her. She just hold her friends. So I'm on somebody live and they reading tarot cards. And so the motherfucker there, yo, want to try to play with me, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But so started like, and Most High was telling me stuff, and then it was like, then I got to see her. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to get into my seer. You know what I mean? Like like the messages that come about. You know what I mean? Like boom, boom, boom. Like you can't play with me, man. Like I'm divinely guided. Like that's why I'm here too. You know what I mean? So that's part of my process too. Like I have to wait on divine guidance, and you know, um, I work for the divine. So I have to let it. That's what I have to let it flow with that. You know what I'm saying? But when people tell me, something, you gotta let it flow. Fuck all that. Like let what flow? He's not gonna tell you. Fuck that. Let what flow? What you mean? When you're in partnership with the divine, you gotta let the divine essence flow through you. You know what I mean? And when it flows through you, is you should always put out unconditional love, even when somebody fuck with you and play with you, unless you say, I call judgment on that. I don't want to deal with that no more. They piss me off. 'Cause, like I want to hurt him. Like the guy he tried to hurt me. I'm not gonna be turn the other cheek. How am I gonna turn the other cheek on that nigga? I would have been dead. What you mean? I did. I was telling him like, hey man, what you doing? Chill out, man. I'm trying to talk to him. He motherfucker, all in my face, spitting like, yo, man. Like I'm sitting in the seat, like, hey man, like, yo, like, he came up on me so fast. I didn't have no motherfucking time to turn no goddamn cheek. Shit, what the fuck? But I ain't turning the cheek on that, so hey, I had to press charge on that motherfucker. You know what? I want to get some good references on you. They say you operate equipment very well, safely, and I got some good. And at first she was acting like she was a cracker nigga shit. You know what I mean? Like she didn't like blacks and all that. You know what I mean? That's where we at, Mayberry, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like but I'm a melanated being. I'm not. I'm a melanated American being. You know what I mean? I'm royalty, man. Like you know what I mean? I'm the essence of source, man. Like, that's how I come. That's what I do. I protect that. You know what I mean? So I dive in and I do dirty work for him. Cause I'm not gonna let you fuck with him and play with him. 'Cause he don't need to be moving. Nah, you don't understand, man. Just leave him alone. And just don't even cause you don't want like let's say you don't want him and just come on, man. He can't if he creator, the creator, man, come on, dude. Like how you want him to flip and get mad and put you in a turn of fire and burn you. That's look, man. If you look at this galaxy, we're in the fucking Milky Way. God damn it, we're not even close to the cosmos like that, man. The cosmos way the fuck over there. We in this galaxy. All these other galaxies spin around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit in the suns, moons, all kind of shit in these galaxies. Oh man, it's over 50,000 fucking planets in this fucking galaxy. You stupid ass. Fuck out of here. You think I know that? There's over 50,000 planets. I don't want to tell you, like, I'm gonna just say that. There's more than 50 fucking thousand planets in this fucking Milky Way galaxy, bitch. And it's not even called the Milky Way. We just speaking mundane American English language terms, man. Shit.
Man, my bloodline like come back from Greek, nigga. Yeah. Ugh. Huh, you don't think I know that? Man, I got fucking documents on shit that's sitting up. Man, you don't play. Man, I'll show you documents, nigga. And how they find me divine, damn it. Yeah. But I ain't gotta show you shit to prove nothing. They just proved it to me like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You know what you're talking about. They don't play with me, man. So I don't have to show nobody shit. I show you when I get to where I'm going. And then when I gotta deal with you, then I show you like, you know what I mean? Whatever I need to show you at that time. That's why I just have to stay ready. And I'm ready. I'm staying ready. I'm woke and I'm like, I'm in a position. God damn it. Like, come on, man. My father throne here, man. The throne here. It's him, he, and boy, it's a lot of shit. Come on, man. You got the kingdom of heaven to coming upon the earth. They said that in the Bible. That's what's coming. What you think of being a land of milk and honey? Melanated beings they ain't drinking no fucking milk from a cow. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That shit ain't good for us. Out of here. Give me some collard greens and cornbread, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Motherfucking lima beans, rice, and cornbread. Don't get me all the ham hock bullshit in mind. I take a little smoked neck bones in my motherfucking, greens. Yeah, I do that. A little fried chicken. What the fuck? You know what I mean? I like to eat vegetarian food. You know what I mean? So, like, uh, I'm not sure what this is. I just pay attention to stuff like this. That's a seed, huh? Now you can see that. I just picked this up off the table. Let's see. What is that? People be sitting around here be listening and shit. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Motherfuckers shouldn't fuck with me and play with me, man. Man, I'm tired. A lot of shit going on, man. Ain't no secret. I don't hide this shit from nobody. I can't hide it. They told me you can't hide no more, man. Man, you can't hide no more. Can't what? Who me? Yeah, you. You. Yeah, you. Oh shit. I've been through a graduation and everything with Angelic Kingdom. You know what I mean? I got dates on it, man. Like, and it line me up with stuff, man. Like, man, don't play with me, man. Cause I go to smiling like that and then don't play with me, man. I know the assignment. Like, I'm ready for it mentally. Like, oh, this vessel. I'm getting there. I'm just tired of, like, once I work through this, boom, to get back where I'm going. I don't need no woman or nothing, because one, two or three is there. Like, it's like the one I'm, thinking it was maybe two, but then I'm kind of like this and that on it. Like, what is they doing? Stop playing on me, man. You sitting around playing bullshit, man. These motherfuckers, you can see me, they be watching me. Like, and then like they'll let me know that they watch me as type shit. And like they don't know what I'm thinking or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how it's working. This shit like, but I like it. I love it. I don't have nothing, man. I mean, this shit can read my thoughts. Like for real, man. I'm serious. Like whoever this counterpart is, she ain't no fucking joke, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You know. So I just stay on here. Just keep talking till we get. Oh shit! Hey, welcome to the channel. Whatever their name be. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like a little rusty, dusty guy, but I'm really fucking not, though. You know what I mean? Not at all. I'm just going through a transformation. You know what I mean? Multi-dimensional, multiple fucking transformations type shit. She don't know I can hear her baby over there while she over there. Like how she moving around, I'm listening with this ear, I'm talking with this and that ear. You see my baby? She right there, I can hear her. I don't need to be able to watch them because I've been paying attention to that. Like that's one kind of time this is. Like these dogs alone, these people pretty cool. I know y'all ain't trash. Uh-oh, the chickens over there eating, probably eating maggots. But yeah, I blew my nose right out on the fucking ground too. That's where I work from. I think my cologne be doing it sometimes. I ain't got on much cologne now. Just probably from the other day. Been down in the dumps, man. Motherfuckers be watching me say, "You need to brush your little teeth. You need to shower," and trying to like clown on me and shit, man. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck. Shit, I ain't bathed in a week. I'm like, I ain't feeling that shit. Like, I'm down. Like, what the fuck? And then shit can know what I'm going through. That's why I do it, probably. Like my shoulder, like I can lift it a little higher now, but I don't want to aggravate it too much. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, hold on to that damn stern with the dude trying to jerk me off. I didn't know I was hurt. Now that shit bothered my neck. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go get a. I don't know. He messed up my nerves or something. Then I got a hip problem. I rode the bike day and it started popping. The hip started popping. You know. I mean, yesterday was. I wanted to go to the store today, but I'm like, I ain't feeling it, man. Too much shit dancing energy playing with you. Like just too many blocks. Blah, 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 blah. It ain't source. And that's who I work with, like directly. Like, man, I'll tell you that. And then, when it comes to that, a lot of things like they can't read that part. They don't know what's on the board. They know something. Like, oh shit, I've been assigned some things like some very like some shit that people don't even know about. And I tell it to other people that's close to me. I told some close things, see where they was. Like, yo, they like, man, my buddy, he'll say, man, you out there, man. I'm out there. Oh shit. Here he go. Like, man, our tribe calling us, man. Like, but you don't want to wake the fuck up. I know you. I want to be here with you, man. I know who you is, bro. It's time for us to wake up, man. I'm just kind of trying to call him out, but he don't want to wake up at all. Period. Like I'm becoming a problem. I'm like, yeah. Uh, this last time, man. Like being close up when I dip, like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? And when I get where I'm going, I can't, what I'm gonna do for you? I don't know you no more, man. You gotta come back around again. I ain't got time for that, like, for nobody. Like, mom, brother, sister, they just done. I don't, most high, mom, you know what I mean? The mother and the father, most high. The mother and the father creator, yeah. That's a mother God, man. And that make me mad. They don't talk about her. Yeah. She came down to my energy. You know what I mean? Like, and it took me the same way. Like, yo, man. And let's just say, even I could be a little wrong on something, it's all right. It's okay. You know what I mean? But it's just, I'm still learning lessons. It's not that I'm looking at it wrong or saying nothing wrong. I'm finding out, unknown type shit. When you tap into the unknown, yeah, like, stuff gonna come to you. Yeah, so that means like, um, I'm saying like, man, let's just be our authentic self, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep being real. Don't back down from being real people, man. Keep being loving, unconditional love. But when a motherfucker play with you, you got all the way to right. You done gave him 10 passes. You done turned your other cheek 5 or 10 times. Fuck that. After the 10th time, after 9, that's his ass. Then, you know what I mean? You go in on their ass. And then, hell, if you went through 8 people, 9 people was like that on the 10th one, shit, yo, I'm gonna get it to your ass. And then it could be did something real small. You snapped on them. And they got whatever all them other 9 people should have got. Fuck that. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause everybody else do the same shit. They do it every day. Then try to tell you, oh, but you can't look at it that way. Then you'll be the same motherfucker get mad just like me. If you was in my shoes in that situation, man, stop playing with me, man. You do the same fucking shit. So don't come telling me, oh, don't do it. And then you turn around, spin around, and the motherfucker always telling you, no, don't do it. That's how you know what kind of lights you tote, man. They trying to knock you down. They don't like your power. They see something, you know what I mean, your power, man. They see your power, motherfucker. Want to tell me this, that, and other. Like, man. So you know, on this channel, rocking with me, man. Like I'm rocking with you. Like, hey, what you need me to do, man? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. What you need me to do? Nah, man, what? You know what you're talking about, man. Fuck them. Move how you need to move. Some people just need to, like with me, need to vent. Need to, just have somebody speak and support them. You know what I mean? Support them, right? Shit, because I like me, I could be wrong, but let's say most high source and mother God, but I know I'm not. Hell no. Because this shit been years of work, man. Years of work. Then like when he came in, like he proved it to me. He proved to me who I was. That's why you see that picture, that picture, like man, come on, man, I earned that. And that was the first time I had a paint. I didn't expect to find like I'm gonna go out and shop and stuff. Where I'm gonna put it at? I ain't got no house to put that in. Oh shit. No, that was on some confirmation. That was some clarity straight directly from source. like like I'm like, that's what I mean? Like I was man, that's how I know who I am. Then they say the Star of David. That's not what that is. It's just your north, that represents your north and your south node, man. That's all that is. A star ain't no fucking star like what they talking about. The star ain't nothing but your north and your south node. That's what you know what I mean. With me, we use it for. You know what I mean? Some of them look at it like it's witchcraft, and that's what we doing. That's how it came to me. That's what we use it for. And it's beautiful, like that. And people, it's like people speaking about it on YouTube about your north and your south node. I'm glad to see that. Other beings and archangels really started schooling me on that stuff first. And the next thing you know, I start hearing the mundanes. I ain't gonna say mundane with some people. I mean the collective. You know what I mean? I started hearing the collective start speaking it and talking it. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, last time this cut off some kind of way. I can't see how many minutes that is, but I earned these. I found them like places where I went. Oh, this my first fella from my little hen that I got right here. So when I wear this, I don't buy this. What am I go out and buy this for? They told me I was gonna be running to this kind of stuff, and it took over a year. Once again, I see it again. Hopefully, this damn thing got it. But yeah, man, I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. Let's stay rocking with each other, and uh, and remember, God loves you, and I do too. So until the end, oneness, and stay well. And you in here, drop anything. I don't care if it's weird shit you think is weird. Ain't nothing weird over here. I don't give a fuck what it is. I know it all. Just talk to me and ask me. Shit, because maybe I can talk to you and ask you. You know what I mean? Let's ask each other. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. That's that support. You know what I mean? Like word up. So it was nice sitting here doing this, but I get in here and cook. I'm trying to find a little outro, but no, I ain't doing that. Trying to do an outro. 'Cause I'll be like a lot of other people. I'll leave that for, but I can say, just remember, God loves you. And I do too. So until then, peace and blessing and bliss. Remember, Mr. 369, 100 bliss. Love you. So y'all be safe, be cool. I'll be back tomorrow. Drop some. 100.